As of July 1st, CBU's music and theater programs merged to create the Collinsworth School of Performing Arts. According to Lee Lyons, program director of theater, the purpose of the merge was to create more opportunities for music and theater students to broaden their overall skills as performers and artists.
The students now can have a much richer experience. Theater students can be in choirs, choir students can be in our theatrical productions. So it was really a decision geared towards allowing the students to have as broad an experience as possible. So I think that's really going to be a great benefit to them.
The first step to making this change work was to create a synchronized schedule amongst the music and theater programs so that students would have the opportunity to simultaneously participate in both musical ensembles and theatrical performances.
That was the first one, looking at our schedule. And so we're actively going twice a month now and looking at schedules. So all the directors of theater and music programs, we're all together in a room. And that's just immensely valuable because we're letting each other know what's coming up, what are the opportunities for students, but then also what are the conflicts of schedule.
Maritza Alfaro is a vocal performance major who is excited to learn about the opportunities of the new performing arts school because she also has a passion for acting and dancing. Maritza performed in CBU's most recent play, The Lightning Thief, and explains how valuable this experience has been for her.
So coming into this and just absorbing everything and just being okay with not being the best or knowing everything, I guess, which is super awesome because I get to learn and grow. And as a music major, I definitely feel like I've grown more as a performer, and it definitely has helped me with my academics and with like my voice lessons and all that fun stuff.
Creating a culture within the performing arts school is another objective the faculty is actively trying to achieve. The belief is that collaboration across programs will be much easier to arrange once the culture is established amongst the students and staff. Dr. Lance Beaumont is the Associate Dean of Program Developments for the Performing Arts School, and he spoke about the school's efforts to cultivate a new culture separate from each of the programs.
The cultures are different because they were two different departments, or two different. One was a school, one was a department for so many years, and so they have established these different cultures. So part of it is us really just trying to think through the best way for us to feel like and to build the culture of the School of Performing Arts. And so that's one of the things that we are continuing to do with different activities to try to bring us all together to develop that holistic, united culture in the School of Performing Arts.
Of course, while the merge has created more opportunities for the CBU performing arts students here on campus, it has also increased the students' chances of landing a job after they graduate. Moina Jackson, a junior studying music composition, explained the impact that the change in terminology will have on her opportunities after she leaves CBU.
Performing arts is an umbrella term that will create opportunities that are broader for me, and it'll make people think like, oh, she's prepared to do things that are other than music. They'll put me in a production role or something, and then I'll have more credibility behind my degree.
Establishing the Collinsworth School of Performing Arts has not been easy. However, the goal of creating well-rounded Christian artists is well worth the work.
What are we trying to do? Raise Christian artists to the highest level of competency and excellence, actually, not just mere competency. And knowing that they're going to go out and go out into the world, salt and light for the world as Christian artists, but also really desiring to be excellent in their work, and by example then as Christian artists really change the world.
For CBU TV, I am Marques.